Namaste and a very good day to all of you. Have you ever wondered how our ancestors thrived without supermarket? Let's start discussing the seventh lecture of a lecture series on indigenous knowledge systems from the earth for the future. Today I will discuss on agricultural practices and food security. In the previous lecture we discussed about traditional medicine and healthcare. If you have missed that, then see the link given over here. Hit that like button and subscribe for more fascinating anthropological lecture. If you have any doubt, any question related to any area of anthropology, then you can ask through the comment section. Now let's start the next topic called agricultural practices and food security. Agricultural practices and food securities are closely intertwined, as sustainable agricultural methods contribute to ensuring access to safe, nutritious and culturally appropriate food for all individuals within the community. Traditional agricultural practices shaped by generation of local knowledge and experiences play a vital role in promoting food security and resilience to environmental challenges. Here are some of the important points how agricultural practices contribute to food security. First point is diversified cropping system. Traditional ecological agricultural systems often involve diversified cropping pattern, intercropping and crop rotation to maximize productivity, enhance soil fertility and reduce the risk of crop failure. So by growing a variety of crops suited to local agroecological conditions, farmers can ensure a more stable and nutritious food supply throughout the year. Next point is agroecological approach. Traditional agricultural practices often based on agroecological principle, which emphasizes the importance of ecological balance, biodiversity conservation and sustainable resource management. Agroecological approaches promote the use of organic fertilizer, natural pest control method, water conservation technique and soil conservation practices, minimize the negative environmental impact on agriculture while enhancing ecosystem services. Next is seed saving and plant breeding. Traditional farmers have a long practice seed saving and plant breeding technique to maintain crop diversity, adapt to changing environmental conditions, and preserve heirloom varieties, adapt to local climates and soil. So seed banks, community seeds exchange and participatory plant breeding program support the conservation of genetic resource and traditional knowledge associated with crop cultivation. Fourth point is water management strategy. Traditional agricultural systems incorporate water management strategies such as rainwater harvesting, terracing and irrigation technique adapted to local hydrological conditions. By conserving water resources and optimizing water use efficiency, farmers can mitigate the impact of water scarcity, drought and climate variability on crop production. Fifth point is livestock integration. Traditional farming systems often integrate livestock, poultry or aquaculture component to enhance nutrient cycle, soil fertility and agricultural productivity. Mixed farming practices such as agro-pastoralism or integrated farming system, diversified income resources, provided protein-rich food and contribute to sustainable land use and ecosystem health. Sixth point is seasonal calendar and indigenous knowledge. Indigenous agricultural calendars, seasonal observance and traditional knowledge system guide planting, harvesting and agricultural activities based on celestial events, climatic pattern and ecological indicator. Indigenous farmer possess specialized knowledge of local weather pattern, soil condition and crop phenology, enabling them to adopt agricultural practices to enhance environmental condition. Seventh point is community-based management. Traditional agricultural system often operates within the community-based management framework that prioritize collective decision-making, resource sharing, and mutual support among farmers. Community seed bank, farmers cooperative, and local institutions facilitate knowledge exchange, seed sharing, and collaborative effort to address common challenges such as pest, disease, and market fluctuation. Last point is food sovereignty and cultural identity. That is the eighth one. Traditional agricultural practices are integral to food sovereignty, which emphasize the right of communities to control their own food system, production method, and food culture. So by promoting traditional food, culinary traditions, and indigenous crop communities preserve cultural identity, promote dietary diversity, and asserts their right to healthy, culturally appropriate food. So at last we may say that by recognizing the importance of traditional agricultural practices, supporting farmers-led initiative, and integrating indigenous knowledge with modern agricultural technologies, society can promote food security, environmental sustainability, and resilience to climate change while honoring the cultural heritage and livelihood of farmers community. That's all for today. If you have any doubt, any queries related to this lecture or last lecture concern, then you can ask through the comment section. Thank you so much. Namaste.